What if a single travel hack could save you $2,000 on flights without changing your destination or comfort level? Would you believe that most people overpay for flights simply because they do not know one simple strategy? From booking mistakes to timing tricks, I discovered something that completely changed how I travel forever. Today, I am revealing the exact travel hack that saved me $2,000 on flights and how it works. If you love saving money and smart travel strategies, don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel tips. 1. The problem started with expensive flight prices. I first noticed how quickly flight prices were increasing across different destinations worldwide. Even basic routes that used to be affordable suddenly became surprisingly expensive for travelers everywhere. Every search showed different prices depending on timing, device, and booking platform used. It felt like there was no clear logic behind how airlines were setting prices daily. This inconsistency made planning trips frustrating and unpredictable for budget-conscious travelers like me. I started questioning whether there was a smarter way to approach flight booking altogether. That curiosity eventually led me to test different strategies and compare results carefully. 2. The first mistake most travelers make. Most people book flights at the wrong time without realizing how pricing systems actually work. Booking too early or too late can both result in unnecessarily high ticket prices. Airlines constantly adjust prices based on demand, availability, and user search behavior patterns. Many travelers repeatedly search the same routes, which can sometimes influence price increases over time. Not clearing browsing data or using the same device can also affect displayed fares. I realized I had been making some of these mistakes without even noticing before. Fixing these small habits became the first step toward saving serious money on flights. What if most expensive tickets are actually caused by simple user behavior errors? 3. Discovering the hidden pricing pattern. After researching deeply, I noticed patterns in how flight prices tend to fluctuate over time. Prices often drop during specific windows when demand is temporarily lower than average. Midweek searches sometimes showed significantly cheaper fares compared to weekend booking attempts. Even time of day seemed to influence how airlines displayed available pricing options. Certain booking platforms showed different prices for the exact same flight routes. This inconsistency revealed that timing and strategy mattered more than I initially believed. Understanding this pattern opened the door to testing a completely new booking method. 4. The simple hack that changed everything. The breakthrough came when I started using flexible date searches instead of fixed travel plans. By comparing multiple nearby dates, I quickly identified significantly cheaper flight combinations. I also began using incognito mode to avoid potential price tracking from repeated searches. Combining different departure and return airports created additional savings opportunities instantly. This strategy required more planning but delivered dramatically lower total flight costs overall. Instead of accepting the first price, I explored alternative combinations systematically every time. This simple shift in thinking became the key to unlocking major savings. Can changing how you search for flights really save thousands of dollars? 5. Real example of massive savings. On one trip, I compared multiple booking options for the same destination route. The first result showed a standard price that seemed acceptable at first glance. After applying the hack, I found an alternative combination that was significantly cheaper. By adjusting travel dates by just a few days, the price dropped dramatically. Using a different airport nearby added even more savings to the total cost. In the end, the total difference reached nearly $2,000 saved overall. This was not a promotional deal but a result of strategic searching and timing. Would most travelers ever realize how much money they are unknowingly losing? 6. Why timing matters more than people think. Airlines constantly adjust prices based on algorithms that react to demand in real time. Peak booking periods usually lead to higher prices due to increased competition. Lower demand windows often create hidden opportunities for cheaper ticket availability. Even small timing differences can create large variations in total flight costs. Understanding these cycles allows travelers to plan smarter and spend less money. Most people ignore timing completely and end up paying significantly more as a result. Learning this changed how I approach every single flight search going forward. Could timing alone be the biggest factor in saving money on travel? 7. Tools that helped maximize savings. Using comparison websites made it easier to analyze multiple flight options quickly. Flexible date calendars revealed cheaper travel days that were previously hidden. Price alerts helped track fluctuations and identify the best booking moment. Incognito browsing reduced repeated price tracking effects during research sessions. Airport comparison tools uncovered alternative routes with better pricing opportunities. Combining these tools created a powerful system for finding lower flight costs. Each tool alone was helpful, but together they became extremely effective. Are most travelers using the wrong tools when booking expensive flights? 8. Mistakes that still cost people money. Many travelers still book flights without comparing multiple sources or dates. Ignoring nearby airports often leads to unnecessarily expensive ticket choices. Booking too quickly without checking price history results in missed savings opportunities. Not using flexible travel options limits access to cheaper flight combinations. Relying on a single website reduces chances of finding better deals elsewhere. Failing to track prices over time leads to rushed and expensive decisions. These mistakes are incredibly common but also completely avoidable with awareness. How much money are people losing every year by not optimizing flight searches? 9. The emotional impact of saving so much. Saving $2,000 created a surprising sense of accomplishment and freedom. That money could now be used for hotels, food, or additional travel experiences. It changed the way I view travel budgeting and planning completely moving forward. Instead of stress, I now feel control over how I spend on flights. It also made future trips feel more achievable and less financially intimidating. Small changes in strategy created a huge psychological shift in confidence. The experience proved that knowledge can be more valuable than extra income. 10. Would I use this hack again? After seeing consistent results, I now use this strategy for almost every trip. The method is simple but requires patience and flexible planning every time. Even smaller savings add up significantly over multiple trips throughout the year. It has become a permanent part of my travel planning routine going forward. I no longer accept the first price I see when booking flights anywhere. This approach continues to save me money and improve my overall travel experience. Now you know the exact travel hack that saved $2,000 on flights and how it works. From timing strategies to flexible searches, every step can significantly reduce travel costs worldwide. Which part of this hack surprised you the most, and would you try it on your next trip? Share your thoughts in the comments and tell us about your best travel savings experience. If this helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more smart travel tips.